What's going on, guys? I don't often do these things. It is 10:30 at night. It's going to be Thanksgiving in Missouri in like an hour and a half or so. But right now, real fast, lend me your ears. I don't care if you're here on the regular, check out my series. I don't care if you show up once every doubled subscribers to try to win something. That's all well and good. That's fine. Just lend me your time. We need to talk. Of course, right now, I'm only talking to my fellow citizens of the United States specifically. I know there's a couple Canadians going to see this, though, and you can Google it. Trudeau's out fighting. You should be too. You know that thing you're using right now to hear my voice, see my face, that kind of thing, the internet? That thing is protected, presently, by something called net neutrality, which says that every little individual smidgen of data on the internet is created equal. Our ISPs are just the neutral ground, the road on which the car, that is the data, travels. In 3 weeks, net neutrality stands to be repealed, and that's a really big deal. Not just for people like me who are trying to be content creators on the internet, but every single solitary person who sees this can and will be affected by this. Again, net neutrality is the idea that you should be able to go wherever you want to on the internet, and that road that you traverse the internet on, your ISP, is not allowed to play favorites. In this case, that means anything from blocking a website to throttling bandwidth speeds to slowing sites to a crawl. On the other hand, offering faster internet speeds to companies that pay up. With net neutrality out of the way, ISPs can charge individual companies anything from a little mom and pop business on the internet all the way up to Netflix, YouTube, Facebook more money to put themselves on what we're referring to as an internet fast lane. If net neutrality goes down, a lot of small businesses over the internet stand to get hurt really bad over it. And to just drive this home to the gamers that I know I'm talking to, what if Roll20 doesn't pay up? I don't know about you guys, but I've made a whole bunch of friends, especially recently, just hanging out and pressing the RNG on Roll20, and there's plenty of people other than myself who stream these games. If net neutrality goes down, anybody who's trying to do that suffers, and you, the viewer / you, the person who uses a non-billionaire company on the internet, will suffer as well. This has already happened in Portugal, and with no net neutrality in Portugal, the ISPs over there are starting to split the internet into packages. I don't know about you, but I really like the fact that everything on the internet is created equal, and I don't want to have to pay extra money for something along the lines of the social media package or the emailing package or, God forbid, the upload videos to YouTube package. Also, gutting net neutrality means companies that pay extra money to a certain ISP will get privileged on that ISP and thus may not be available on others. So let's pretend that you're on AT&T internet, for example. Let's say they get real buddy-buddy with, I don't know, YouTube. And a deal is struck up that says that only AT&T subscribers get to use YouTube. So anybody who does not have AT&T no longer has access unless they switch over. Losing net neutrality hurts every single solitary person that can see this. Again, I'm not going to lie to you. I definitely personally have a dog in this fight, but even somebody who just casually uses the internet is affected. So in the description, I'm going to leave a couple links for you guys. The first one is a simple petition. All you got to do is sign the thing to make your voice heard. The second one will ask for your phone number, and yeah, they're going to call you, and they're going to ask you to call your local representatives, which took me maybe 15 minutes to do, but I think 15 minutes of your time is more than reasonable to protect the things that we could lose. So again, guys, not just me as a content creator, not just me as somebody trying to live the American dream, as someone who enjoys having the freedom to access whatever I want, whenever I want, on that magical thing, the internet, I'm begging you. Follow these links, fill out some stuff. It takes about this much time out of your day. My fellow content creators, and everybody else truly in internet land needs your help.